I'd like to show you some automated scenes that I've been working on. Okay, this is the cabinets, and we have a new button here. This one right here, Manage Scenes. So we pick it out, and we're going to first of all do a perspective plan. Now this is important. It has to be done first. So we go ahead, and now we have a plan view and we have a perspective. Okay. Now, the way SketchUp works, this view over here would be an elevation, could create a front view elevation. So let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to pick this again, pick front elevation, and say yes, we want the individual cabinets to have their own scene. So we go yes and OK. Okay, that has now created a front view and of a scene for each cabinet. Okay, then we'll go back to perspective and pick the left. And we want this end cabinet in here just for the left elevation as well. You can choose which ones you want. And we're going to choose a left elevation. But this time we're not going to do individual cabinets because we've got two in here that we don't want to have show up a second time. So now we can turn this off, and this off, and create individual cabinet views of just these four cabinets. Okay, this is a second front view, and we can do that. We can add in another front elevation just for that guy, and we can make him a cabinet because we haven't included him yet. Okay, and then this is actually a back view. Okay, and we can go ahead and do that and create a back view or back elevation just for him. And then we're going to rotate. Otherwise, our single view of the cabinet will be of the back, and we don't really want that. So we get our isometric view close. Doesn't have to be exact. It'll work out. And then we go ahead and create the cabinet. Okay, now that we've done that, we have a few other options here. So one is, if we've done this already a couple times, we can clear out all the images out of the subfolder for this kitchen. And then what we can do is we can create new ones. Now, I want to show you it two ways. One is with a full screen, so this viewport's quite large, and the quality isn't going to be as good, but let's do it anyway, and we'll see. So we're now going to create images for each one of these cabinets. Okay, it's just going to take a little bit, and we're done. I'm going to go to number 14. We don't have a thumbnail with it, so we're just going to update that, which forces the thumbnail over here to come up. Okay, next is we're going to take a look at these images. And as you can see, they're a bit grainy. And the reason for that is because I've got these images at about 320 by 240 resolution, and that forces SketchUp to make it a lot smaller, and while it's doing that, you're losing resolution. So let's go ahead and go back to the perspective view, and we'll just do it again, but this time we're going to make SketchUp a lot smaller, so the size of this viewport, the closer you can make it to 320 by 240, the more accurate you're going to be. So I need to pull this off of here to get at it. So we're gonna pick this, create images, yes, go ahead. And you can see the numbers moving at the top as it's going between all the different scenes. And now we're done. Okay, at this point, what I want to do is just show you that the cabinets are less grainy. They're looking a little better than they were, so I'm happy with that. Thank you very much for watching. Bye now.